the body, you know, you treat the body as one, you have to treat it holistically. And this comes back to the mental and the physical. And that's perhaps one of the other things that I feel we don't acknowledge as much in the fitness industry is the mental side of it. I always say to my clients that I work with them holistically. You know, I want to know, and this is where confidentiality comes in. Anybody looks across my platforms won't see any pictures of my clients. They won't see, nothing wrong with people doing that. And when I have a few clients on the podcast, I want to share their story, but I don't use my clients as a sales pitch, if you know what I mean.
No.
Some people do, and I'm not shouting them out, and I'm not vilifying people that do that if their clients feel comfortable with it. But I don't want to use them as a tool in the same way that you see some parts of the industry. And through not doing that, you get a lot more trust from your clients, because there's never that fear that the photo they're sending in or the measurements they're sending in, or when I get people to write about their why for fitness, like for you, it might be your children, your daughter, it may be many things. But it's important to identify that and put it down into words for me, so that they can then begin to look at it objectively. Because if you don't acknowledge the mental and the physical, I'll be asking you to do something that you're not mentally ready for. And I could actually compound the issue that you're struggling with mentally by asking you something that's not realistic, because I'm not treating you, I'm not serving you as a person. I'm serving you as like a one-dimensional piece of meat that just needs to move.
It can cause a detrimental knock-on effect, which would then mean that they phone up the next week and go, I can't manage this week, all because of that one thing.
Absolutely. Yeah. And then they also begin to have a negative association loop with any kind of exercise. And even if they leave you and go out with somebody else, which is fine, you've created a negative association with something that should be so empowering for them. It should feel wonderful. Mm-hmm. You know, fitness and exercise is such a wonderful drug. You know, as much as it serves us physically, it serves us mentally. And it really, really upsets me when I hear people have developed a negative association with something that can really offer them so much long term.